Hello, I'm Alex Mansfield, the host of Manny Talks Shooting, and welcome to another episode. This is the shooting podcast where I talk to individuals all across the shooting industry. We'll talk competition, self-defense, concealed carry. If you like this content, check out our YouTube channel, Manny Talks Shooting. And without further ado, let's get to this episode. Manny Talks Shooting is proudly presented to you by D2 Custom Guns. Did you know that Phil the Groundhog isn't the only thing Puxatawny, Pennsylvania is famous for? That's right, D2 Custom Guns, the home of Dan Heizenreiter and one of the best, fabulous 2011 builders in the country. So make sure you guys go check him out, D2 Custom, anywhere you can see him on the social media, Facebook, Instagram, go check him out. If you see myself, Patches Reader, anyone with the D2 Custom Guns, make sure you go check him out, and you will thank me later. Now, let's get on to the show. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Manny Talks Shooting, the shooting podcast on the internet, for you, the shooting community. I greatly appreciate you being here every single week. This week, another solo episode because I just don't have anything in the pipeline and I didn't get anything going this week. So another solo show about consumerism. So you'll have to deal with that for just a little bit. But hey, I'm going to turn and burn this one as best as I can, but at least you get some content. As Robert Wyatt says, staying consistent is important. So deal with me, listen, and we're going to talk a little bit about, we talked last week about, it was a thank you for all my sponsors and stuff. So I really wanted to make sure that I showed you kind of products that they had that I really like, or things that they do. So just wanted to do that, and we'll show you some cool stuff on my screen. So audio listeners, I'm sorry, you're not going to get the fullest experience of this episode, but what you could do, you can go over to Manny Talks Shooting on YouTube and watch the video version of the show for once. Not like it's a big deal, but as always, the show is proudly presented to you by D2 Custom Guns. So go check out Dan. He does have a website. We'll show you here in a little bit about everything that is on that website. But hey, go check him out, d2customguns.com. Hit him up on social media, Instagram, Facebook. Call them, make that build, get that build going. You want one going into your 2025 season. So there we go. All right. So first off the rip, as I feel it, I'm feeling Frogga Doggy, and I'm going to share that screen. We're going to start with one of my favorite, sponsors, Make Stuff Better. As soon as I pull up one more thing that I forgot to pull up because I'm not that prepared. I'm prepared enough, but not that prepared. You know how that works. Like, you want to think that everything's good and Gucci, but then in all reality, not really. So, just momentarily. All right, there we go. That's all right. Cool. So, all right. As I said, make stuff better. All right. Share the screen. You won't be video listeners. You won't be able to see me, but you should still be able to hear me since I am still on the thing. All right. Oh, let me pull that. And I'll leave that there. All right. So as we have it, you've got makestuffbetter.net. Brian does a lot of cool things, as you've seen on different shows. He can do coins, all the things in wood. He does a lot of cool trophies. It's really cool what Brian really can do for your needs, between full scroll work and lasering your mag bases. Like there's nothing that he won't or can't do. He did these really cool, he did a lot of cool things with different firearms, himself putting different things on different guns. Like I know even my open gun has got Manny Talks Shooting on it, the original gun. So, you've got to accept them cookies. All the way to these trophies over here come on. This trophy here and this popper looking thing, really super cool. Be able to show off all that stuff. Oh, that's a really good idea too. Lasering the mag base, the mag lulas, so no one runs off with your mag lula. So super cool. All the events he kind of went to and dealt with, but so yeah, so check out Make Stuff Better. Tell him Manny sent you. You can get some really cool stuff for your shooting needs. Christmas is here. Talk to him. You could, if you want to get some mag, your buddies want some mag bases, get a gift card. Pay for them to get their mag bases taken care of. Brian will definitely take care of them for sure. Oh, you need some business cards? Brian can hook you up with some business cards. I know it's kind of old school to still paying out physical business cards, since a lot of us can share contact info via the phones. Your cool coins. I've got a couple challenge coins like this that are really cool that they're mine. Can't have them. Mine. But yeah, so go check out makestuffbetter.net. It's super really cool what Brian's been doing. So check them out.
As another guy I want to talk about, 2 Alpha Apparel, Bobby Ivester and Kim, very great, good supporters of me and the channel and the show. I couldn't thank them enough for all the hard things the good things that they do for us over here for Manny Talks Shooting. A lot of cool products. From this hoodie that's on their main page. Let's click on the apparel so I can show you guys, their cool new t-shirt print with kind of like that heartbeat looking kind of thing on there. Changes of the logo. I really like these logo performance hoodies that I've got. Have one of those? No, I don't have that one. I've got the sport hoodie. It's got the hood and the different the textures. I've got it in like gray, blue here, and this and the red. A couple t-shirts, different t-shirts. The Gunsmith is always a funny one. And then I've got a couple of these, the 2 Alpha logo apparel hoodies. I had to give the blue one to my wife because it was when I was a little bit smaller. Now I'm a little bit larger, so I got to wear the XL, so she gets all my large stuff. So we've got like 5 of these hoodies all together. A white, I think maybe 2 whites. She's got a white, I've got a white. She's got my blue, she's got a red, I've got a black. So yeah, awesome hoodies. I love the stuff from 2 Alpha Apparel. Like we got that. We've got also the accessories, something I really like. They've got these arm sleeves if you really want the compression arm sleeves. I like this water bottle. I use this a lot around the house just because it's convenient and I carry it around, or I can leave it somewhere with water, and I've always got something to drink. These tool utility bags / ammo bags are very helpful, especially with the little dongle here to hold on to and show off your ammo, or hold on to your mag lulas so it's just all stays in one place. I've shown these to people on the range and they've really liked these. Even much so that they bought one right during the match as we were shooting. These microfiber hang towels are awesome. You can't get enough. These microfiber towels are really nice. They're a really big upgrade over the hand towels. But as you see, the hand towels are sold out. The microfibers are still in stock. And I've got the skull cap. It's quite nice to keep my head warm, in all reality. So lots of cool stuff over at 2 Alpha Apparel, Bobby and Kim. Go check them out. Support them if you feel so invested. A lot of cool things for Christmas gifts for your friends in the shooting community. So kind of go support them in that way. Another big guy in the shooting community, rangepanda.com, RPG2, Gianni and Eric, crazy masterminds behind all the cool things they can do. I can even just show you this page. A lot of stuff is sold out right now, but they're getting stuff back into stock. They've got the Insta 360 Go 2 hat clips, the magnetic belt clip, which I freaking love mine. I don't understand why people don't really use these. You hook it to your belt and you're able to pull it off, unlike the old design that it was only just able to flip up and down. But this perfect super, just pull it off your belt, hand it to somebody. I use this all the time. Every match I'm using it and they're giving me my timer back and I hook it back to my belt. So that's a super win for me in that regard. These load data cards are nice to have on your press to figure out what you were loading. They've got tool heads in stock, Insta 360 Go hat, 3 hat clips, the spent primer shoot for a 650, 750, really good upgrade. The SRO covers, for your dot to keep it nice and clean or less dust. They got gift cards, guys. So if you know a guy in your shooting community who needs a Range Panda gift card, because they don't go buy stuff from Range Panda, but they will when you give them a gift card, guess what? Right there. Boom, gift card. Moving on. Rangepanda.com. Go check them out. Tell them Manny sent you. Put it in the order notes. It'll work. Might get stickers. Bigfoot Brass, definitely go to them. They're on sale right now. Oh, look, he even cut the price about $10 on his brass, which is cool. On the fully processed brass, I got some of that came in the mail the other day. I was really happy about that brass. It's gonna get me through all my major match loading. So I'm using all the Bigfoot brass for my majors, and then whatever I pick up off the ground is for my locals and my own practice. So obviously you have different options. You got fully processed in 1,000 packs, the 3,500-ish, the prime brass if you really want those, Magtech new cases. And if you want those, he does have an ammo bag. The Bigfoot brass patches, you definitely want one of those. You can just get roll size 9mm and washed and polished 9mm. If you don't want to wash it, he'll wash it and you can buy it from him too. So a lot of different options for market Bigfoot brass. You can use Manny 5 for 5% off your whole order. That does give me a cutback. So when I sell enough cases, guess what? I get a case. That's just straight up being honest with everybody on that one. DivTech, not really doing much really with DivTech much anymore. I haven't talked to Nathan in a long while, but I still support his business and his venture of making these awesome magnets. I even put one of his magnets on I was able to put one of his magnets on my double alpha pouch with a little bit of hardware shopping. So boom, I was able to go do that, and you can go do that pretty easily. And but if you need a magnet, it looks like his items are all on back order for some reason. I don't understand why, but maybe he's out of stock right now in most of the colors. Yeah, blue's are back ordered. Is red in stock? No, red's back ordered. Oh, light gray is in stock. You can get light gray in stock. Purple's in stock. Is yellow in stock? Nope. Purple on back order? Yep, purple's on back order. UV green. Yep, you can get my favorite color, UV green. You can get UV green. You can get light gray. OD's in stock. And dark cherries in stock. I think that's about it. But yeah, go check them out. Go get yourself a DivTech magnet. Manny Talks Shooting gets you 10% off your whole order. So go do that. That's I like these. I think I need to pick up another one just so I can have it laying around as a backup because I used my backup. Obviously, as everybody know, everyone needs some outdoor dynamics ammo. You definitely need some, the 125s. It all depends on kind of what you want to shoot. You can shoot the PCC. You can shoot some jacketed hollow point stuff. The bow berries are out of stock. They might be out of stock, but they come back into stock real quick, and John will take care of you immensely for just send him an email and be like, hey, or trying to place an order, and he'll get it out to you ASAP. He is working diligently on that. It's just getting it out. But Manny 5? No, code Manny for 5% off. That's what it is. Code Manny for outdoordynamics.net. It just lets him know that I sent you, and it is quite appreciative. All right. The Dominate Defense. I'm tongue tied. Yep, this is the old site, the old Dominate Defense site. It still works. I don't think they've transferred everything over to American Operator Gear. So yep, you can get which is interesting. You can get your American Operator Gear stuff over here. But let's try this. Oh, wow. American Operator Gear. I did look it up on this computer at some point. We'll go to shop and see what we can get here because shop's pretty cool. You can get a gift card, obviously, some shirts. Everyone needs a swag, right? There's swag. You can get the ED Flex, the ED Flex belt that I'd wear every day. You can get a duty belt here. You can get the inner belts, the EDC inner belts. Or you can still get the classic inner belt. Fantastic inner belt. I quite like those too. But yeah, so you can go over here. You can only get the Mach 1 speed belt combos over here, but use the code Manny 10? I think so. Or Manny Talks 10 and get 10% off your whole order of a Mach speed belt combo. Oh, I do have to show you one thing I forgot. I forgot to do one thing while we were talking about 2 Alpha Apparel, but don't let me slow you down. So, 2 Alpha Apparel is making cool. Here, let's go back to the news and the events. Do you need a custom shirt, jersey, or whatnot? Yeah. So 2 Alpha Apparel designed these and produced these shirts for the AMU guys. So the Army got these spec'd out for the guys on the AMU. And I kind of wanted to show, here we go, mine. So this is my 2 Alpha Apparel jersey that Bobby came up with me. He I loves the neon green, and he decided to throw it in some flames. Green-tized my logo, put my name on it, and put Manny Talks Shooting up the side. But then the back showing off all the cool sponsors that we've got here at the show. Got my name on there, and then, just beautiful work, and I like it. So I'm going to be really happy running this in 2025. All long sleeve hoods keep me cool, keep me out of the sun with a hood. Super cool. So if you guys or your team or jersey or like your club want to do a bigger order, because Bobby can't do singles, at this point he's going to have to do a couple to make it make sense for the production time. So if you want in on that, go ahead and email them. Tell them Manny sent you, because I'd really appreciate that if you did. And he will get you squared away. He can do t-shirts, crew necks, just pure long sleeves. The hoods got to be long sleeves for some reason only. But you can do regular crew cut, like the circle cut. You can do a V-neck. Sky's the oyster on the design though. So really, you're gonna want to check that out. So. Yep. Now let's go back. Targets USA. I run their stuff in practice. It really is cool. He's a big supporter of PCSL. So kind of the sky's the oyster on this kind of stuff. Like if you want the Rhino knockdown plates are really awesome. Um, a lot of cool different things. The Rhino knockdowns, the swingers. If your club needs something cool, you can probably find it at Targets USA. If you can't find it, Jason probably can hook you up or tell you what you need, so you can just give him a call at 1-888-1844 Pew Ding. Great name there for that. So go check that out. Definitely a cool dude making some good products up in Alaska. And obviously, as I said, we were going to talk about D2 Custom Guns, as you can see on the website. Glorious, beautiful open guns that are on there. You know, you can get yourself a couple of different ways. You can get a builds, you can get your middies, you can get a 5-inch limited optics overall. You can get a sight block, 4 and a 6-inch limited optics gun, 4 and a 6-inch just pure limited optics gun, no sight block. Then you got a 5-inch limited slant gun, and probably anything mixed in between. Dan can definitely hook you up. Great guns. I love my gun. His guns is fabulous too. Where happens you try to yawn when you do a podcast, but hey, yeah, really go check him out. Talk to him. Tell him Manny sent you if you wanted to get a build going, or even just inquiring. Hey, I heard about you on the Manny Talks Shooting podcast. I saw that you sponsored a lot of major matches last year. I really would like to get in touch with you, talk about a build, see what I can do. Dan can work with you and get a lot of things going. So please check them out, d2customguns.com. I will, let's go back here onto this screen and bloop, I'm back. You can see my pretty face. Although I was in the background the whole time, you were just seeing my screen share. But anywho, so I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. I needed to throw in an episode so at least you get to listen to my beautiful voice talking into this microphone, into this audio interface, into my computer, through the internet, to your ears. That's how it works. So please, actually, please go check them out if you're interested. Tell them Manny sent you. It does help me out when it comes to them supporting me again, getting back and supporting. So please go and it's Christmas time. Go buy some stuff for yourself. I know it's kind of late. Usually Black Friday is the time you go buy stuff, but hey, you go buy. There's another guy I forgot to even mention, jv-training.com, right? jv-training.com. Let's throw that back up on the screen. The dry weight magazine inserts you all hear about, great for dry fire, realistic weight, using your magazines, nothing else. You take the guts out, you put the base pad back on, and you're good to go. And you can dry fire safely with realistic weights in a safe table, safe legal environment at a match. You got the 170s, you got the 140s. For the 2011s, you got the 140 universals. He's got the Glocks. He's got these new, let's see what a mod rack is. I don't even know what this is. It looks like probably holds some pistolios, right? So you can even have it say Glonk, or this is actually a CZ P10C or P10F. It can just hold your gun up real cool, like put it in your safe, and it's a 3-pack. So that's pretty cheap, honestly. $35 for 3 pistol stands, essentially. Not bad at all. So, there you have it. There's something cool from jv-training.com. He's got a deal right now. If you spend like $50 on the store, I don't know if it's still a thing. Let's look. Maybe, did I see it? Maybe he took it down. But the other day when we were on here, it was free shipping over $50. So nothing wrong with that. But anyway, now we're good. Now we can get back to my beautiful face, and I can tell you to get out and do the things. I'll see you on the next one. We'll have an awesome episode for next week. I've got something planned. See if I can make it happen. But anyway, get out and do the things. I will see you on the next one, guys.